Okay, I'm not really sure how to start this video, and honestly I'm making it because I guess I just want to get this off my chest and maybe find people who relate and who can provide tips that they use personally to help them with this. But lately my death anxiety has come back, and I've gotten it before. Like, the first time I experienced it was during my sophomore year of high school. And I also experienced it again, I think, in my junior year of high school. Now I've been experiencing it again this summer. Basically, it first started during my sophomore year because before that, I never really thought of death the way I do now. Like, I never really thought all that deeply about it. But then I watched this video about a movie. It's called Nope. And I'm watching the scenes in that movie kind of made me think about death on a deeper level than I've actually thought before. And I started thinking so deeply about it actually caused me to feel very anxious and uncomfortable. To the point for a few days after that, I just got very paranoid and uncomfortable. I was scared of the idea of anything happening to my family. I was scared of anything happening to me, to the point uh like when I tried to go to bed at night, I was just scared that I wouldn't wake up the next morning. It would cause me to go to bed later than I actually wanted to, because of how worried I was about it. Or on the bus ride to school, I'd get paranoid every time I looked out the window because I would worry something happened to the bus, and it scared me. Eventually, I did get to a point where I was more comfortable and less riddled with anxiety about it, because I went on the internet to find tips about and stuff about it for it. I also realized that a lot of my thoughts around death were similar to intrusive thoughts. So I also used stuff that's used to help with intrusive thoughts to help me, and so it eventually went away for the most part. I don't remember how what triggered it during junior year, but this time that's happening. Basically, what happened was my mom got mad at me for something, and that kind of just caused me to be in a state of mind where I kept thinking about bad things that happened to me in the past, which caused me to feel a bit hopeless. And then later that night, it was kind of a bad idea because I like horror media, but I usually mostly interact it with it in the day, because I don't know, it just scares me less on a deeper level when I look at it for the day. But at night, it bothers me more. I think it's because it's also usually before I go to sleep, and I usually have dreams. Whenever I watch something right before I go to bed, I have a dream about it. So yeah. And I watched a clip from the newer Final Destination movie, and seeing that scene, it was the last death scene in the movie. I don't know, it just felt so how do I explain this? I guess the way it just ended so abruptly, kind of, it made me think about death on a deeper level again, and so it bothered me again. And I think it's a series of events that puts me in this place, because I've noticed a pattern with when I get death anxiety. It's it's usually in a time in my life where everything feels very repetitive, every day feels almost exactly the same. And everything, the day feels fast and slow at the same time. Every day feels like it's going by super fast, and it's the same. It's all blending together. So yeah, I think me already not doing well mentally, kind of, and feeling hopeless, and plus the days blending together and stuff, put me in a state of mind that caused that. And I want to seek therapy for this. I do. The college I plan on going to provides kind of therapy, so I'm gonna wait until college starts back up. But that does mean I'm going to have to wait around a month to do that. So I've been trying to go find like new coping mechanisms to help me, because it wouldn't just be coping mechanisms, stuff to help me for deaf anxiety, but it would be for a lot of the things that cause me to experience it. So I'm sorry if the sound quality is weird. I'm whispering right now. But yeah, I do genuinely want to improve a lot of other aspects of my mental health. But honestly, with the way my environment is, it can be like very difficult, because some of the stuff that affects my mental health are like kind of against my will. Like, I don't really have all that much power over it, and I don't really have anyone in person that I feel comfortable talking to about this, because my family members are Christians, so I feel like what I would say to them, like if I tell them about this, all they're gonna be like, "So don't worry, you're gonna go to heaven." Da da da. And I feel like that wouldn't like comfort me enough, especially since a lot of like theories and ideas of what happened after death aren't really all that appealing to me, because I love life. Like, there's a lot of aspects of life that cause me a lot of pain and trauma and make me uncomfortable, non-exist. But also there's so many beautiful aspects of life that I don't want to lose. And so, like, even if there is some kind of life after death, I still don't really have one that I feel comfortable with, other than like maybe reincarnation, kind of. So yeah, I hope this isn't too depressing of a video. But yeah, with my death anxiety, it's like, it kind of causes me a lot of problems, because even though I'm like at a point in my life where it's easier to handle each time I experience it, and I'm not as like kind of depressed about it, it's like, and I also like appreciate how it helps me with my perspective on the world. It helps me have more motivation to like live life to the fullest. It does affect me in ways I don't like my anxiety, which isn't bad, because anxiety, like not anxiety, stress, like anxiety causes stress for me, and stress is a trigger for my asthma. So like I have harder time breathing when I deal with it, and also it's just harder to function in life when I'm in like a bad mindset mentally. Like, it gets like even like affects my happiness, because like I'll be happy, but it'll be so hard to feel the full extent of my happiness. Like, I literally just hung out with my friends a few minutes ago. I just finished hanging out with my friends and I had an amazing time, and I'm so happy, but also I kind of want to cry because of the way my death anxiety has caused me to feel. It kind of does make me feel a little helpless. Sorry, I kind of moved where I'm sitting, but yeah, like, it's been getting better slowly and slowly, like each day since I got it again. I've been doing better and better, but like, I'm a bit worried. It also kind of affects me badly, because it kind of puts me in a feeling where like I don't know if this is the best word, but like something similar to dissociation. Like, the things around me don't fully feel real. I feel like I'm not like fully in the moment, and like sometimes it gets so bad that like sorry I say like a lot, but it makes me feel like nothing around me is real, and I have to like touch the stuff around me, physically feel it to remind myself it's real. But sometimes it's so bad that like nothing is enough except like human human touch. Like, I have to go hug a family member or something to remind myself that the world around me is real. And I don't want to put myself in a feeling like I don't want to. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I do want to get better, and I want to find help. It's gonna take me a bit, but I'm gonna try to find things to help in the meantime. And if there's anything that you could use, like any tips that you think could be helpful for me, then I would really appreciate that. Thank you. Wow, this is kind of a depressing video. I mean, I'm not depressed right now. I'm actually pretty happy, but yeah, I guess it's just something I wanted to talk about, because I don't know. There's no one in real life I feel comfortable talking about. I don't really know if I can get the help I want from my family, and I just don't want to put my friends in a position where like I don't want to like trauma dump on them or anything. Especially since some of my friends also don't have the best mental health at times, and I don't want to like overwhelm them or anything. So yeah, the next video I post is probably gonna be like story times about my school, or like I was originally planning on making a con vlog, because me and one of my friends were planning on going to a convention dressed as Panty and Stocking from the anime Panty and Stocking with Garderbelt, but we ended up not being able to go to the convention because it's a bit farther than I actually thought it was. Like, I went to check the directions to see how far it is from where I live, and the first time I checked it was like only like an hour at most, but then I checked with my mom and it was like, turns out it was over 2 hours. So I'm, ooh. So if we could find somewhere else to go instead, I might vlog that. But yeah. I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you somewhat enjoyed the video, I guess. Bye, have a nice day.